Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Skill 12 for the reading section of the TOEFL preparation course. And okay, this skill is called determine where specific information is found. So I know it sounds very maybe confusing or complicated, like specific information. What is that? But this skill is very easy. This skill is basically the one where they ask you like, in what line do you find this information or this word, right? So they're going to ask you, like it says here, to determine where in the passage a piece of information is found, right? Um, okay, so I don't think there's anything else to say about this. Let's go and check out an example. See, it's this one. So this one says meteor crater, a great crater approximately 40 miles east of Flagstaff, Arizona, is generally thought by scientists to have formed as a result of the impact of a 60,000 ton meteor about 50,000 years ago. The meteor, made of nickel and iron, disintegrated on impact and spread 500 million tons of rock over the surface of the land. The massiveness of the meteor can only be imagined from the mammoth size of the crater, which measures a mile in diameter and 3 miles around the top. The rim of the crater rises more than 150 feet above the plane where the meteor impacted and is visible for more than 10 miles on a clear day. So the question is going to ask you something like this. Where in the passage does the author discuss the composition of the meteor? So the composition is basically what it's made of, right? And here it says the meteor made of nickel and iron, and then we just have to count, right? This is line 5. So this is going to be line 4, right? And here it gives us the options 1 to 3, no. 4 to 5, yes, right, which is right here. 5 to 6, no. 9 to 11, no. 10 is over here, right? So they usually give you the lines like this, and you have to figure out where the information is. So you have to go back and then count the lines, check the lines. Okay. And that's pretty much how this skill works, right? There we have the answer is B. Yes, 4 to 5, lines 4 to 5. So this type of question is the typical where in the passage can you find this information? The answer can vary, can be in any of the lines listed in the answers to the question. So you have to look, right? How do you answer this question? You choose a key word or idea in the question, skim the appropriate part of the passage looking for the key word or idea, and then choose the answer that contains the key word or idea, right? So you have to really detect where that information is with this skill, okay? All right, so let's go to the first exercise. In passage 1, this one's going to be number 1 to 4. So I'm going to ask you to pause the video so you can answer number 1 to 4, read the text, and then we will check them, okay? All right, so let's check it. Number 1 says, where in the passage does the author give the name of a baby beaver? In this case, it's going to be B in line 2. Okay, which it says right here, young beavers are kids, right? Okay, number 2, click on the sentence in the passage that mentions the time of year when new baby beavers are born. This one is passage 1, no, paragraph 1. Um, yeah, these computer ones, if you want, you can skip them. It says paragraph 1, a female, but click on the sentence. Where is this? Yeah, right here. A female beaver, right? So it says paragraph 1, sentence 3. Oh yeah, sentence 3. So it's this one. Yeah, let me put that there so we have the information. Paragraph 1, sentence 3. All right, which is right there. Okay, number 3, click on the sentence in the passage that states the age at which beavers must go out on their own. This is going to be paragraph 1, sentence 5. So it says right here, they are forced out of the family group. right? I'm putting the paragraph because in other ones there are going to be like 2 or 3 paragraphs. Okay, and where in the passage does the author indicate why the young beavers must leave their parents' home? This one is going to be the lines 4 to 5, right? Yeah, the second time when they're 2 years old. Okay, so now let's go with passage 2, which is, yeah, this was 1 to 4. This one has 3, only 3. Okay, so the same thing. If you want to pause the video, read it, and then we will check it in a moment. Okay. All right, let's check it. Number 5 asks, where in the passage does the author discuss the modern definition of chamber music? This one's going to be A. All right. And then for number 5 and 6, these are computer ones, but I'll just give you the paragraph and the sentence. Number 6 says, click on the sentence in paragraph 2 that describes the first of the 3 periods of compositions for chamber music. This one is going to be in the earliest, paragraph 2, sentence 2. And 7, click on the sentence in paragraph 2 that discusses which instruments were used in ensembles for 3 instruments. Number 7 is going to be in the second, paragraph 2, sentence 3. All right. So these are going to be where you can find that information in case you did 6 and 7. All right. And finally, let's head on over to passage 3. Passage 3 has actually, I'm going to zoom out so we can see all of the information. So if you want, pause the video, answer number 8 to 10, and we'll check it in a moment, okay? All right, ready? Let's check it. Number 8 says, where in the passage does the author list the components of a zinc alloy? This is going to be A, lines 1 to 2. Then 9, let's see, where in the passage does the author present the less routinely used process of galvanization? This is going to be C, lines 6 to 8. Okay, and then number 10 is click on the sentence in paragraph 2 that explains how the hot dip galvanizing process is carried out. This is going to be obviously paragraph 2, sentence 2, in this process, where it starts to say in this process. All right, very good. So if you have any questions, as always, leave it in the comments section. Next videos, the next videos are going to be on skill 13. So we'll continue to look at listening, structure, and reading. We're almost done with reading, but we'll finish it up, I think, with skill 15. So I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye.